I got for selling me clothes, tuppence for selling me blanket. If ever I list for the soldier again, devil shall be me sergeant.
Right, hello ladies and gentlemen. We've managed to find, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. First thing that struck me about this place, I'm going to let you listen. Exactly. Lovely little place we found. And when I say little, it is little. It's got 4 pitches. It's a farmer. He is a nice guy, really nice guy, but sort of a little bit adamant. He's got this little bit of woodland. He needs to make a few bob from it. The prices are very, very reasonable, normal prices, but there is only the 4 pitches. It's not a massive woodland, but we don't need it to be. It's not that far away from the house, and that's what they call a pitch. So he does allow fires. He does sell wood. Today we bought wood. He said, lads, that's okay today, but because we just said like we didn't know what the score was, and he was very reassured that we bring what we need, leave no trace, all that type of stuff, because that's very much what he's into. He doesn't want anybody here that's going to be having like piss ups or anything like that, fucking discos and that. Okay, and there's another pitch. We're on top of a plateau. Mike Smith found this one, and it's everything so far has been really positive. Again, says there's a little bucket there for your rubbish. And again, look at the view from this one. Again, can you hear that? Occasionally, very occasionally, you hear a car from the main road, which is a fair distance away. But yeah, look, the seats right in the middle of a little copse on this guy's farm. Again, he sort of rents it out by the pitch, and as far as he's concerned, that's a pitch, and there's a couple of guys there. So me and David have got one. We're here for 2 days, and Mike and Big Martin are turning up the Saturday into the Sunday. Really, really happy with this. Nice little find. So we've got the capability to just have a few people over. When I say few, I'm going to keep going on about this. As the guy says, he's just wants people here that are going to respect his woodland, and obviously we do. He's pointing at the bluebells and so forth, and he's said I don't want anybody to walk on them, and he was quite happy, because I went, well, I know, mate, because he said it's just nice to have people here, especially the first timers, that have a little knowledge and understanding of the old the woodland. But so this will probably be a nice little place when, well, I'm not talking about any type of big numbers at all, a few people over, because again, what you're looking at is another pitch, and there's only the 4, and that's it. It's very small, it's very tidy. He says he's got no deadfall here, so he's nice enough not to moan when we bought our wood. He does sell wood, very reasonable price, because it's a small, and again it's not really necessary for me, I'd say, because this is like a place where you can come practice some skills, and have a little social meet, and not worry about somebody looking over your shoulder, because this all comes in with it. He's made all these himself, the farmer. The old rocket stoves there, or barbecue pits he calls them. 2 rocket stoves, little barbie, and inside here is we had a little brief about the fire safety, which is always good. And again, is nice little bog, which is quite nice, you know, especially if having a bit of a social, somewhere you can camp, chill out for a few days. Nice to have a throne, you know, even the little flowers. And again, he is has a little honesty thing going with people, and certainly nobody I know would take advantage of that. Handmade soap bars. And they said there's loads of toilet paper under there. That is quite handy, Harry. Especially if you want to come down here for 2-3 days, you've got to have a proper clear out at some point, ain't you? Look at this side. Again, ladies and gents, you know, the first aid kit is him and his missus have put all the local area, things to go, places to do. It's not posh, it's not fancy, but I tell you what, it's well done. And you know, appropriate fire stuff and that. And there's all the details of things to do and what maps you can take out. Again, you bring them back, leave them here. Little bits, said anything here if you need you can use. And I will just want to have a look myself, I can just show this. How often do you see this, like matches, you know, like firelighters, Seville orange marmalade, all what his missus makes, popcorn, money, fresh eggs, and as you can see there, money please. It's all there you go, £1 a box, £2, you know what I mean? Yeah, a little honesty thing there, which would obviously, I tell you what, would never ever be abused if you want some of that stuff. And yeah, very personal, loving it. And this is just that little, but once you get out, you're literally in the middle of nowhere, which is nice. On the tops of a I mean, the farm was right up there. It took me 10 minutes to walk to it, well about 8 minutes, but I walk a lot fast, I walk very fast. But then this is what you got. Going on the phone, he said there is somebody else going to be booked in for that one down the bottom. And the first thing he said, you know, we don't do noisy people, we don't do piss ups. And I went, that's very much, you know, not what we're all about and that. And the guy and his missus seems really, really friendly. Just because it was the first time, it's only £2.50, which is like less than a fucking cup of coffee. Brought us up here in the ATV because we bought a few stuff. We won't bring so much next time, as David said, because we know what the score is. But yeah, happy enough to sort of do that, and he'll pick us up as well. Again, like I said, it's okay for us to bring the woods and that. And here we see my tarpy. Going to give that a run out today. No use making this stuff if you don't sort of get it out and give it a run for now and again. That's been my humble abode. There's little tracks leading off anywhere, and just going to bring you here. I mean, we just sat there having a nice cup of tea and a chat. Nice little bench there. He said, mind your ghoulies on that one because it's electrified. But you see where the white pots are? Each of them is a little place where you can have a fire. And I don't know if it's coming out there. Obviously, there's a good portion of that field there set aside for camping. There's no poo, there's no nothing. And if you want your tents up there, that's part of this site as well. And this little copse here, which is really, really nice. I shall go and see David because I know what he's doing, what he normally is doing. He's feeding his face. Have you been eating, David?
No, I finished it.
And David's for the moment stuck up his tart, because I'll be interested to see, mate, because you've got your canvas bedroll thing that you made. Yeah, I'll get a little cracking bit of kit that way, mate.
Yeah, you've seen it, but
yeah.
You've never seen it sort of in action.
No. Well, I say, it's just about bringing the kit out and using it, mate. But yeah, ladies and gents, just yeah, I can't see no downside to this, mate, can you?
No, so far it's really nice.
Yeah. Geezer was brilliant, wasn't he?
Oh, he's lovely bloke.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really nice.
And he was quite happy to, you know, that we know what we're, you know, doing.
Well,
and
I think we reassured him that we're not some bunch of
piss artists.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what, if there was a big, like, I mean, it's not a problem having a beer around the fire or nothing, but you know, the old big piss ups and it'd soon not have you back, wouldn't he? I reckon.
Like chopping down trees and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think he was a bit.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. No. Yeah. like I say, he said it's only a small little area, and he wants it kept like that, like. But so that's excellent, mate. Because we was like, mate, he said, I've got no Wi-Fi, I've got no this, I've got no that. We went, that's brilliant, like, you know. But what we have got over there, and it's nice to have that hut near, and the John near is the water point
nice
there. Yeah, because it's
convenient, isn't it?
yeah, just it's kind of like
Water's just there and stuff like that.
yeah. It's a place where you can come and get, you know, what, 8 people in here, mate? 2 people a pitch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you start getting too many people, start getting too crowded, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but there is each pitch, you know, as I've gone round there, so yeah. And it's nice to, again, when you listen to that, let's listen to it again.
Oh, nice day today,
Yeah.
sun out, it's lovely.
It's supposed to, there was weather warnings and everything, mate, weren't they?
Yeah.
Probably getting hammered up in Scotland or something, in Paul?
I think it's going to be cold tonight though, so it's like -1, but
Oh.
you know, we're hard, aren't we?
Yeah, just getting a brew on, having a couple of the old cookies there, because I didn't have nothing to eat this morning. And as I say that, yeah, it's RP. Yeah, ladies and gents, loving this so far, mate, ain't you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm chilled, you know?
Yeah.
I'm relaxed.
It is.
Nice, yeah.
We're in the middle of nowhere as well, aren't we? But yeah, no, right, anyway, ladies and gents, yeah, cookies waiting for me. Take care.
Handle on your MOD knife looks really nice, doesn't it, from here?
It does, mate. It's a cracking bit of kit. I'll tell you what. Like a tank, innit?
You know, like that's the British like knife. You know what I mean?
Say again, mate?
That's like, you know, the British Army's knife, isn't it?
Yeah.
They come up with. What was the knife then the American Army come up with? Did they have one?
I think it would be a K-bar, really, wouldn't it?
Would it?
Just like, you know, when you think American Marines K-bar, they made that famous, mate.
Right.
This was just like short machete, and then everyone in a vehicle toolbox.
Yeah. But it's like, you know, you don't think. I don't, you know what I mean? But was the K-bar one? What is it like? Look like?
It's probably about the same size as that, mate, but it's more of a cross between a bayonet.
Yeah.
It's like if you had a bayonet and you think, well, how do I turn this into a utility and fighting knife?
Yeah, yeah.
And you'd come up with a K-bar.
Yeah. So I think no. I know the K-bar.
Yeah.
I just want to think what the knife was.
But when you say K-bar, for me, I always think of the knife,
Yeah.
you know, which was from World War II. They come up with.
Yeah.
It's like the
Not
World
the
War II
manufacturer.
version of our, you know, like the famous Fairbrand, Sanks, Spikes, you know, Commando dagger.
Mm.
You know, that's like a bit of signature equipment, if that makes sense. do love these, mate. It's a nice price point and that, and I've just banged out some wood with it, mate. And it's you know, I've sharpened this once, and that was just because I didn't need sharpening. I just wanted to have a little play with it,
You
mate.
can get a razor sharp.
Oh, and this thing's biting like. I find it's just nice and accurate as well, mate, you know. That's probably because I haven't had a drink.
This time next month, it'll be nice and bright in the evenings.
Yeah. Still a bit put out by the time now because it's going to be about gone 5 before it gets dark here, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
6, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'll be nice.
That's that one side done. I'm not doing wood carving, I'm just doing some shavings for the fire.